Over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. Much better. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a coordination. Okay, Sammy's there. Okay. Luckily, I have that. Can just do that. Go here. Join. Who are you? God, I am lagging my balls off. Where is it? Okay, it's a little bit better. Thanks.
give you a heads up. Wolf is going to be recording the information. And just like we could have it in the server, okay? Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
I got throwing knives now.
I got sent the project, and I just need to actually put it into Unity and upload it soon, TM.
What the fuck?
Nice. L plus ratio. What the fuck?
If you guys are going to be there in character, use avatar calling and you can just go straight to the castle using this teleport. There's a lot of fucking people, but just use the teleport for the castle as we are gathering like in the throne room.
Why are you in a wheelchair, Elfie?
Because Igni may or may not have had her spine broken and is currently undergoing
Ranger, Arizona. That was horrible fucking timing. You asked.
This is where I was teleported. Huh.
Today is a fancy day. Yep. You.
Oh God, hi.
Here.
Oh.
Awesome.
I was expecting to see Ariella so I can say hello to her.
Military forces after they got moved away by medical facilities because they don't want their enemies to treat their soldiers.
Must have been rid, of course.
Not to, surprisingly.
You'll be scared. They say you'll be okay, you'll be alright. I'm a lesser angel, Livonia.
It's as if his common sense actually kicked in.
I keep protesting vaccine.
Consistently! I am...
I'm flabbergasted by the fact that it is non-intentional because
free.
you pissed off like 4 major factions in the span of a month once.
Right.
So I don't know why you're even fucking surprised that you're pissing people off at this point. Clearly you're doing something wrong because you keep consistently pissing off people.
Oh, Kelvin, how are you doing?
What?
I'm getting scolded by this one because of working in Parliament. I already had my ass scolded by Cage today. I don't want to hear your shit.
A medic, non-combatant,
So
consistently
fucking
going
bad.
into the apocalypse where you can fucking die because there's a war!
In your area safe?
I'm not a fucking princess! It's my job to go into combat. You're a non-combatant!
He's got a point.
Yes, but I know how to self-defend. I'm not that dumb.
Again.
Oh, okay.
Puts pauldron on head like helmet.
Everything's okay. Apparently she killed herself.
Speaking to me in my head. I don't know.
Okay, sounds about right, yeah.
I'm sick of people dying for stupid reasons. And this one hasn't died yet somehow, but they're going to at some point considering they piss off powerful factions like some people put on their socks.
It is good to see you again. Also, I brought you some tea.
I'll be ready.
Oh?
Bounty hunter.
countless actions. The insane.
And you? 3 medkits. Roughed up.
Oh, thank you.
Boy.
Appreciated. This will help medical supplies. Are you done having a tantrum?
Motherfucking C, I don't know how the fuck you managed to piss off the IMC at one point. They're a big fucking interstellar mining corp. That's literally their fucking name, and they took time out of their day to put a bounty on you specifically.
It is alright. I do hope to see you more.
It just sounds like she's blanketly disliked.
Cause I'm so adorable and innocent.
That's clearly not the fucking case with how many enemies you make.
I don't know how.
You alright?
He's blind at the moment.
I know he's blind.
Soldier.
I think he's looking for someone.
General. Commander. Sir. I don't... I'm starting to realize I have ADHD, so I'm sorry.
I do my best.
You're fine.
I try my best.
Also,
boss is fine.
I am currently freaking out right now, please. So this coordination is about a war that I've never been in, and yet my fucking name is in the list of people that died. You wanna explain that to me?
No.
Rodriguez Ramirez.
No, I don't.
You wanna explain that to me?
No, I think No, I think we're good.
Do, 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 do.
Don't get there seeing that.
Do, 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 do.
He'll be the groom.
Welcome to safe.
I said that wrong. I meant bride.
I see.
No, I see him putting you in your place.
I need a drink. Is this soup?
A few days.
What is this?
Punch, probably. Punch or wine?
Punch or blood?
Punch?
Why is there orange like sprinkles in it? Like it looks like crunchy bits.
You're testing your luck, cat.
Drink them.
Oh, that's good.
I felt my security off.
Nom. It's the same thing. Okay.
At this point, my leg is fucked.
It's a bit long-winded for...
You're not fact-checking there, friend.
This one a friend of mine.
Oh yeah.
Do you not believe me?
Haven't changed a whole lot.
Do you not believe me?
What shit to you to make certain that you don't fucking get yourself killed?
Why did your buddy just scream like an eagle?
I don't know.
Me?
Anyway,
I don't know, I guess.
I diagnosed you with gay.
Hey, Primo's, I can't say. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pregnant indeed.
I just remember what I need to do. I haven't done this in a long while.
You good?
Yeah, just,
No, he's doing a jig.
He's doing a very...
What do you mean I'm doing a jig? What the hell?
You are fucking jigging.
He is hitting that stanky leg.
Yeah.
That is not natural.
So excited.
Oh yes, I'm very excited to, yeah, be rewarded for something I don't remember doing.
I love you.
What's in this stuff?
It's spiked
I don't
with
know.
random
Probably
things
pop.
and meth pickles.
Yeah.
Am I going to die?
Oh, you're in a hard light chair? It'd be terrible if I use a CMP device.
I mean,
Wouldn't be the first time.
Jerry, if that happens, lock up the suit so I stay sitting.
That's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
You'd be stuck in a sitting position, but still on the floor.
No, it's fine.
I'm starting to realize you're shorter than you look.
Oh, they're just short.
Her arms are longer than her torso.
Yeah, they're just short, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Can I help you, ma'am?
Oh. Return the cup. Return the cup.
I thought I'd just say that out loud for you.
Oh, a bunch. Yeah, we're at war again, by the way.
When did this happen?
Okay, I can't do anything. I'm home in bed, hooked up to an IV.
Who are we at war with?
Which specific thing are you talking about?
Who? What did you do?
Which one do you want?
How many is it now? 5, 6, 8?
So some of them aren't my enemies, they're other people. Right on mine. That's just what happens when we get contracted. So technically, by proxy, it's the Russian army. It's Jurassic Park. The Aether.
Why would you fight the dinosaurs? The dinosaurs are lovely.
The
Truly,
Aether.
we can let that one go.
Some fucking fantasy reality. Like Dark Souls shit. Then
Hold on,
there's.
did you just say the Aether? Why are we fighting the Aether?
Don't worry about the lab unit. Anyway, then
Are they
there's.
like evil people? Why them? Why them specifically?
Don't worry about it.
Why dinosaurs?
Then we have the remnant out here.
He's wanting to reenact the meteor killing all the dinosaurs.
Don't forget that.
Yeah, that. Mordor.
Mordor. Those fucking nerds?
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah.
Okay.
Then we have the Eye of Terror.
Oh, that
Oh
sounds
good,
like fun.
I
That's
always
the
wanted
warp.
to go
That's
against
the
it, and
entirety
they
of the
called me
warp.
out. Is this all one
basically
war, or is this multiple?
It's technically like a...
It's a region. We have to fight it. So.
I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Again.
So
Probably again. If I die again, I'm going to die again.
I think you
Then we have the Gun Runners, Raven Fleet Yards, Crusader Heavy Industries, the Galactic Empire.
The ones in the white armor?
Fire Starters. Alright, we're at 15.
I'm sorry, there's more?
Oh yeah. No, there's more.
They say Rome does no profit.
We mentioned that one universe, the Empire from that one universe that we raided the convoy of.
I remember that. I was there.
Oh shit, yeah, the British Empire. We're at the British Empire. That's 16.
It'll give teeth something to do.
It's more of a Cold War, but the Office of Naval Intelligence.
Are you sleeping at all?
Oh yeah, he does. I make sure of it.
No.
Why?
Half the time.
Human supremacists in general.
You've been at war with those for a while now.
So...
It's a favorite pastime is killing fascists. That's 18 now.
I'm so impressed.
More like 17 plus an ideology.
Yeah. Yes.
You're at war with an ideology / concept.
Oh yeah, the Chinese Communist Party.
What?
Okay. What? Okay.
Who?
The Brotherhood of Steel.
Operation Golden Eyes made you do?
Wait, why
Maybe.
are you
The Brotherhood of
Brotherhood
Steel.
of Steel?
A lot of reasons. Soon to be soon to be the Enclave. If things go poorly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and don't forget the city of Detroit.
That's not a war, that's a pastime.
Okay.
Understandable. Explain
That's
why
20.
either.
Okay, just so you
That's
realize,
22 actually.
I'm gonna repeat myself. I think Ellie is dead, and I am in bed hooked up to an IV. I don't know who's gonna help you on my end.
Some of those are other people's wars that we're taking part in.
Right.
How are we getting involved with a bunch of medieval people?
About 14 of those. About 14 of those are other people's wars.
Does the majority of the people around the metaverse usually come from such lands?
Negative. The lab unit worked with an organization that was experimenting with teleportation technology, but accidentally punched a hole into another reality that is basically just Dark Souls, and we're sending forth our armies to deal with that. To explore it!
Melia, you're unmuted in Discord.
Explore it! Yes.
Violently.
Interesting.
Evening, Rita.
Yes.
So yeah.
Oh.
That is our current.
No, you're fine.
Oh,
I'm doing quite fine.
The High Empress is present.
I listened to the tales of Adrian and his many wars that he has found himself in. And
None of
currently,
them are mine. They're clients.
Find some time to sleep.
We're an army for hire. I don't know what you. Of course, we're gonna be in war.
I'm not berating you. I'm saying you need to sleep at some point. Why do you think you're
You're
going
needed.
insane? A brain
You're needed up
needs its
front.
REM sleep.
The other form
Still
can
kill
sleep.
Can you turn that shit off?
Then sleep as them.
I don't know. What Adriana chooses to do, Adriana chooses to do.
I used to be a soldier here, but when they stopped really having soldiers, I basically ran out of a job and been wandering and doing stuff at other places.
Basically doubles.
Hey, they still have soldiers. They're just, other people's armies.
Yeah.
For example, mine.
I see why you don't use soldiers.
are they starting?
It is, starting, sir. I think they needed you up front, also. I'm not sure about that.
Who? Who did they need?
You, probably.
You.
For what fucking purpose?
The coronation! Oh, great, he's getting buried into the crowd of people. Oh, great, it's gonna be fun finding him. There you are.
This explains fuck all, soldier.
The coronation.
I'm not getting shit that I know of.
I am neither. I will garner good and help the crowd. I will also garner evil. Should the good outweigh it.
Yeah,
they went that
awesome. People being
If a person doesn't have access to magic, then they're evil.
You sound like you get one rag. Morgan.
No, fine. Just,
Something balances you. Whether it be you yourself.
I'm trying to say the ones that would carry the...
Just has hell, but I don't like, one thing I don't like about Incinera is that everyone just sits on their magical fucking chairs. See, you cool beans. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Hello. Don't worry, I will always, but it doesn't... This isn't combat, this is a coordination. Nothing's going to happen.
Yeah, it's
oh, hello again. Hello again.
Here.
Yeah, so that was the eyes for wild magic. I diagnosed you with a tree.
I'm getting myself in the more trouble.
Oh.
I diagnosed
There were only 5 of us who had it.
I won't lie, I'm half tempted to take a picture of it and send it to her. But then she'll probably get very upset.
Yeah, my couch noticed. One way to look at things.
I diagnosed you with poor.
That.
I diagnosed you with gay. I'm sorry.
No kidding.
Why the corruption?
Cease their dismissal. But most will never look at them, nor see it.
This is one of ours. I don't know. Why are we over here?
Sorry, this sounds really philosophical and everything, and I'm so glad that you're having fun with your philosophy. But I'm so sorry that you got promoted, or you were so successful to the point where you got promoted, and now you have responsibility that you're upset to have. I'm sorry.
Feels bad.
See, now there's.
Should have joined that E4 Mafia.
Is that what you say when one of your captains dies? Just should have been better.
I don't think you told me that in character, so I have to respond with,
I
didn't fucking know that.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do. Think before you speak.
Sir, I'm scared.
Okay, hold on. I apologize, but how the fuck am I supposed to think before I speak when we're at a happy event where I expect people to be happy?
Do not give up. Be determined.
Isn't this technically a warning?
It's like, one could say that, oh, the red means angry, but you shift your fucking energy all the fucking time. This just means cursed, doesn't it?
Means demonic. I think she needs change.
So don't get pissed at me for that. We don't know, I don't know when you're upset and when you're not.
Well, the tone of their voice was pretty convincing. I would have gone with that.
Yeah, but I didn't hear them speak until after I had already spoken, now did I?
Well, you were here for quite a little bit, so yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but it sounded like they were just being philosophical, which I can't tell the difference between their philosophy and their anger.
I can't fault them for that. He didn't know.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
Oh wait, actually, no, well, there they go. I was gonna ask them if they knew how to get to my sister.
Fuck! Voice changer off!
What happens if I do this?
Just call all man of faith, Doug did me down.
I regret this very.
Doug did me down. No, he'll did me down. Give announcements, speeches and such. I only read
the cheese. There we go. This should be fine.
Friends and family who are in earshot of me, can I get your all's attention so I can help start getting this underway? That would be wonderful. I'm going to get you all to start kind of forming a small semicircle so that everyone can properly hear. Father, you all can stand like roughly around here and just semicircle around.
A violent foe it's be. Yes, it seems it's taken, my godsman.
I'm going to let other people know, so just start intermingling. Oh, speaking of flux, I need to turn down my eyesight. There we go. Alright.
I just love being able to lock your knees.
That sounds painful.
What the fuck is that noise? Joe, why are you front and center? You're one of the tallest people here.
Oh, hello, sir.
Why are you?
Yeah, we're apparently gathering
You're like
now.
one of the tallest people here.
Yeah, I know.
I'm hearing a demon. I don't know how I feel about that. Sir, do you know I rarely leave my outpost? There's a man with like a tentacle face behind you.
That's fine.
Okay.
Give it a week grace period.
Oh, I think it's starting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute. Because
There we go.
I mean, I never took you to be a lab captain.
That's what your dad is for.
My fire team again today, and I had to deal with a bunch of children.
We
both did.
You're gonna feel it.
I hope you enjoy your
Why is he so far? Why is my favorite part?
Okay, no, it gives me them.
don't believe that they.
Should we get the entire like familia to stand up there? We would have to like loop around this place 3 times.
If you stayed for this event,
The board was coming around the city not terribly long ago, showing. To make sure those several Semites have died. My apologies, my friend. I don't know why it looked. I'm not sure if that was his interpretation of it or if that was reality.
I feel like I know what that thing next to is.
Yes, I believe the flux might be playing a trick on me.
You know those elemental monsters that we helped killed from?
Guests,
It's starting.
allies, and outsiders coming to our world at this time of magnificence. I personally would like to welcome you to our castle, our throne room, our city, and our home. We have come a long way as a small group in this wild metaverse. We have built from the very ashes left by wars which have ravaged us at every turn in our life. Our only chance at survival which we took was refusal to die and spite. And because of it, it has allowed us to be here today, to see each and every one of you who has built bonds, friendships, relationships, and even come to join us as family. I never thought I would see this day again, reminiscent of when the Golden Empire first rose. But I am pleased by it. The faces I see here today are the faces I have seen since I have either come to these worlds, met others in other worlds, and they are the faces that I wish to see in the future. We have much to prepare for, much to plan, but today is a day of recognition, reward, and commendation. For the people who stood by me and my family and our allies, risked their lives, risked their livelihoods, and put everything forward to ensure this city could be retaken from the damnable fire realm and its brutish ways. Today is a day to thank each and every one of those people. And today is a day to bring into the fold those that have expressed interest in the family, in our ways, in our future, and part of it. Now, I will have to ask you to forgive me, as I am a bit of an old man, a bit senile, if you will. So I may take a bit of moments between each name called, each reward given, to check within my mental notes of the next name to come up. But before all that, if the flux will not kill me, I do wish to open the floor, firstly, for High Queen Noir, who,
thank you all for coming.
as of today, will be the official leader alongside Rickert, the Moon Elf, who will be assisting her in her endeavors while Damien rests. I will say many of us believed him to be dead. I am pleased by this being proven wrong, but I also know that proven reward given to check within my mental notes the next name to come up. But I also know that he must recoup. Reward given to check
I moved.
within my mental notes of the next name to come up. But I also know that he must recoup. Reward given to check within my mental notes of the next name to come up. But I also know that
My PC is strong, but it's not that strong.
reward given to check within my mental notes of the next name to come up. But I also know that he must recoup. Reward given to check within my mental notes of the next name to come.
Not even just the Engineers. I want Paradiso to resemble the circle. Of ever continuing, you know what I mean? Common's not my first language, apologies. I want us to continue and prosper as we are. This is just the beginning stages. We have so much to grow, so much to learn, so much to witness. You are all amazing, and it's an honor to help guide us to whatever direction we may be prosperous.
Why can't I see her?
So here, thank you, my friends. Thank you, my allies. Thank you, guests here witnessing us today. Thank you, family, but most importantly, thank you to those who have lost their lives for us. Let's not forget their contributions. Now, with that moment of silence over, let us prosper. Let us be Let's be in unity. Let's have fun. Once an engineer, always an engineer. Thank you all for coming. Now let's get on with the fun festivities of giving the titles, right?
Now we have one more speech. The High
right.
Empress Morgan herself. What was yours, my love?
She sounds really good. She sounds like she enjoys this.
Hello. Thank you all for coming.
It's like, I wish it gets rid of some of the people next to me. It's just the one in front of me. Oh, that one disappeared. Someone's behind me.
Not at each other's throats. Everyone, cooperating, getting to know one another, talking to each other. It was, in a way, my dream, our dream, all of our dreams to have a place like this. And I know that, I myself know I'm an engineer, given where I'm coming from. Or I met, Nikolai in a certain casino in a city somewhere. And since then, we've been kind of starting trouble running around, adventures. Told me about a certain city that once existed. And it was a lot we've been through over the years. almost losing my mind. Sometimes almost dying. Or coming damn close. Don't know how I'm still here sometimes. But, through all that, we all decided to bring this back. Have Familia and Senior back with us once more. I saw what was in the past. How it was, what happened, what the Fire Realmers did. But what it did to Nikolai, to those that were and are still with us, that still suffer those scars. And I'm hoping, with the return of the city, that we can show the world that's now being revealed for us what is possible. That we can all get along and work together and prosper and not be isolated tribes and cities and nation states all fighting for land or resources. And those that are in conflict can meet in neutral ground here in the city and have a drink or 10 and talk. Hell, we have a fighting pit for those that want to negotiate that way. Just no weapons or killing each other, depending on your, well, how sturdy you are. But yes, I am Nikolai and ours. This is kind of our, and everyone, not just us two, our dream. For those that have existed in the past and exist now to get together and get along. I hope to show the world what we can be, what is possible. And I'm very positive, I'm looking forward to what we can show. Let's show the world what we can do. That's all I have to say.
Now, with those speeches out of the way, so we're not all talking your ear off speeches, I'm certain I shall have room for rest of the family members who wish to give speeches to have them on the other days. Spread things out, of course. But recognition, adoption, commendation, and reward. I do not believe I see the first on the list. Isabella Ash Blossom, soon to be daughter of the Engineers.
Step forward. Step forward.
Come on, dear.
Go.
I don't bite. Okay, maybe a lot, but that's besides the point.
I couldn't see.
Sorry,
Dressed in the way.
dealing with a bit of a headache. So.
I understand. Then we shall do this quickly for you. Isabella Ash Blossom.
Be in dark places.
I remember when you had approached me.
Hope it's also warm.
You asked a lot about demons, devils, the kind of person you were, what your people were like. You expressed interest in this family. You shed blood, tears, and sweat in the trenches outside our front gates to help fight off the Fire Realm and its allies. You requested a place here, and I see no reason why you should not have it. From this day, you are this family's daughter, my daughter, with the right to bear both name and mark, and with the title of Royal Princess. Thank you for everything you have done. welcome to the family.
Here!
Now, so you don't have as much of a headache, you're free to rejoin.
I will say, I will
Congratulations.
and I will show
Yay! We have another daughter!
Big clap.
Family. I'm so happy.
Reina of the Yukikaze clan.
Welcome to the family.
If you would be so kind as to step in front of me. Forgive me if I can't see you, I have a bit of headache of my own. Reina. I remember when you first came to our doorstep. When you first showed up. And everything you've been through in the Great Forest. Not only with your clan, with your kin, but also that which you struggle with family at the moment. You have put your life on the line. Not just at the front lines, but every day. Ever vigilant, ever watchful, ever protective of every single person within our walls, both in city and in mansion. You've gone above and beyond what I could expect from most. Not only have you earned your place in this family, I feel it is overdue for you to have your place in this family. And if I could have given it sooner, I would have. I adopt you as a daughter of this family, giving you the right to bear name and mark, and granting upon you the title of Royal Princess. And I welcome you to the family.
Here, here!
About time with this one. Family!
Get some rest. I have some of that necessary snack for your blight behind the king's throne. Feel free to take some. Next, for adoption, Ren Locuson. Where are you, boy? There you are.
Bring your daughter.
Yeah, Tendra, come on.
One of fluidity.
Oh, she's precious. She's so cute. She's so cute.
Ren. You came to our worlds alongside many others that we now deem not only allies, but as close as family can get without actually being family. You too have fought on the front lines, put your life on the line. I even remember you taking a few missions that others deemed to be suicide, and did so with gusto. Sometimes I wonder why soldiers can't be like you. But then I realize not everyone has that selfless nature, that wish to help others at any cost. But it is something you've displayed time and time again, not only for this family, but for those who surround it and mingle with it. You have more than earned your place. And, as with Reina, I wish I could have given it sooner. But, today, I adopt you into the family, giving you the right to bear name and muck. I will not state whether you are a royal princess or royal prince, one fluidity, but whatever fits at the time. thank you for everything you have done as well. And extension, little lady. I adopt you into the family as a granddaughter. Lineage for me as the grandfather, to Ren as your parent. You have the right to bear the name and the mark. And once you are old enough to start taking care of politics and such, you shall be granted a royal title. Welcome to the family, both of you.
Congratulations.
Tempest!
Other side.
Come. Closer.
They're trying not to die from the flux, I can tell.
There we go. Headache. Ooh, headache's hitting you hard,
Ooh. Yeah, very hard. Let me try to fix some of the headache for myself.
Take a moment. Oh, small talk. Never was good at it. Ah, nah, who am I kidding? I do it all the fucking time. I hope everyone is doing well tonight.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
No,
Language. Come on now.
I have to make this joke. What the fuck was the woman's name in the Waterlip? Off with the head. Oh. Not really though.
Sweetheart. Oh dear.
Oh my god.
I need to say this now. Out of every chair, why am I the one sitting on the chair?
Because you're built in French.
No. From the dairy dilemma, we can get it figured out.
Okay, but is it real cheese? She puts her hand in her pocket.
Is it real cheese?
Go take a bite and find out later.
It's real cheese, yeah. It's real cheese.
It is real cheese.
Alright, everybody settle down. Settle down. Settle down.
Let's all quiet it down.
Make it edible.
I have known you for quite a while now.
G-Smith.
Meeting you in a land of Louisiana. Forming a bond. A bond which led you here. A bond which drove you to do some of the most maddening bullshit I have ever fucking seen, and that's coming from me. Really?
An achievement.
Go into the tyrant's cabinet. This girl, I swear. But it also drove you to such unfathomable loyalty, such heights of protection both for this family and its friends, those who you will be able to call sisters, brothers, mothers, aunts, nieces, and everything in between after today. And you didn't even ask for anything in return. You confound me at every corner. I will not lie, it angers me a little bit.
Everything.
To know that such selflessness still exists out there, and it took this long for us to find it again. But it has more than helped you earn a spot in this family. It was my daughter. You are officially adopted in. Finally.
Jeez, everyone's getting adopted
The
today.
right
What
to
is this,
bear
an
name
orphanage?
and mark. And granted the title of a queen.
Thank you.
As you, as far as I know, have a king upon your side. Correct me if I'm wrong, but his name is Love. Yes.
Yes. His name is Love.
Then let it be decreed that the first officialization of a king and queen of this family goes to Tempest and her husband Love. And when the time comes, They shall be granted their own city to run. Welcome to the family, dear.
Thank you.
Here, here.
Congratulations.
Clapping noises. Clapping noises.
I've been trying this last one. It makes my thinking quiver in a way I do not like. Throb in a direction I do not appreciate.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh god.
It pains me dearly. So agonizingly so. Erica, please step forward.
I want to see the full name.
By the way, Nikolai, you're floating.
I know I am. I must be floating. It draws people's attention, makes them question me, stare longer, so I can keep their attention. It's all about the tactics.
Explains that.
The tactics.
Nikolai knows most of us have ADHD.
Erica! God, where the fuck do I start with you?
Yes.
It's like a Seinfeld show with them, I swear.
The checklist.
What's the deal? Yeah, dude. Let's go episode 36. When you went to the Great Force for the first time and ran into a little thing I thought was dead forever.
Kind of.
You went out of your way, acting on what I can only assume to be your own selfishness at first. But we all have that moment. None of us can deny it. Personal interest is a part of humanity and morals. But what it developed into, a want to help, protect, the means to do so, and the actions to prove it. With your assistance, we were able to stop from being overrun. At the very final neck of the Fire Realm's final invasion, you and your people of the Great Forest, through your own actions and design, helped us stem the tide. Saving millions, not billions. A horrid fate I would wish not even upon my worst enemy. As such, you have more than earned the right to be a daughter of this family. And I adopt you as such, giving you the right to bear name and mark. And I can't believe I'm giving this one to them. Through your ability of bearing a king upon your side, through Hawkeye Yomi of the Great Forest.
I have my own kingdom. Pretty much.
That sucks, Queen Erica. You'll give her the royal title of Queen. But keep your kingdom. I'm not giving you another. I'm not letting you get the fourth. No.
What do you mean? I enjoy my husband. He's a great guy. You can meet him one day. He's really nice, you know?
I've adventured with him for a long time. Not officially until today.
Yeah.
Really? I've been calling her daughter the entire time.
Which only proves she deserves the spot.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Welcome to the family, dear.
Here, here.
Yay! She saved my daughter!
And because I'm not going to go through every fucking name yet your grandchildren are adopted to, and fucking every single one of your 17 children. Yes, they are grandchildren. I'm not reading the names.
17.
Jesus, Eric.
I'm going to beat you within an inch of your life, I swear.
Let's avoid violence, friends.
Come on, Nikolai. She just became our daughter.
No, this could be interesting.
Oh, fine. I view a queenly duty. State your children's name.
Why are you doing this to me? Why do we do this to these people?
Do you not know your own children's names?
Too much noise. Watch as they pull up the document.
Not any title, but basically
There,
can become
I
princesses and
guarantee
princes are by
Watch
the
as
names
they
of Hawkeye
pull up
Reina,
the document because
Hawkeye
they don't know the names
Hawkeye
themselves.
Shinora, Hawkeye Homer, Hawkeye Kota, Hawkeye Okomi, Hawkeye
Yep, they don't know the names. They pulled up the document. Dumbass.
Haka Sachi, Haka Peruru, Haka Hikari.
I can't believe they don't know the name of their own children.
I thought they were saying somebody with a job.
This is the result of people not taking like classes on sex ed. This is the result of a lack of sex ed.
These are also really interesting to know they have kids. That's I figured it out.
Nah, this is just a lack of sex ed. Anyway.
Needs more goat skin.
There are some people here who I would not want to join the family out of not wanting to make them feel obligated, rather than not wanting them with us. Rachel! Of Clan Life's Bane, of the Norskins, please step forward.
Fuck. Sorry. First response. I don't know why I just had that response. Just
Also
big woman.
confound me. You with white back and wings. Is this what people feel like when I'm taller? Is this what they mean by neck
Yes.
pain?
Yes. Every single time.
Yes.
So many voices.
Yeah.
Totally.
Oh, Jesus.
Now you know how I feel.
Nikolai, keep your big stature. I really love it.
Rachel.
The smallest one says that. That's great.
You have provided many facts to this family, its friends, its allies, and its endeavors. Putting not only your life on the line, but the life of your
what is
clan.
Oh.
Safety, prosperity, and a future for all. Now, as I understand Norskin culture, for me to offer you a place in the family, I would have to throw hands with your husband because it means I'm asking to take your hand. And I'd really rather not do that. But I can provide you with the next best thing. You have earned the right to bear our last name. And through your exploits and your achievements, I grant you the title of Baroness within our lands. Thank you for all that you have done, Rachel.
Woo!
Thank you.
Congratulations. Now, to make this one more simple, as you all know, unfortunately, the rumors are true. We are the biggest family in the fucking universe, apparently. And I'm not going to go through every last grandchild, as there are too many, and I feel like you all would age 3 years if we did that. So instead, I will make this a decree. Simplify it, because yes, I'm a lazy, senile asshole. I know, hold your applause. All grandchildren of this family, until of age, with the duties of nobility and royalty, shall be granted royalty with no title, with the chance to become princes, princesses, lords, ladies, everything above and in between in the future, should they earn it. Cool.
The flux, I think, is trying to get him. The headache, I believe, kicked in.
Yes. Come. Your turn.
Oh.
Come now, brother.
Oh.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe.
Go, Joe. Go. Look, they're both floating.
You
Holy
both
shit,
really
they
hate
have
touching the ground, huh?
ADHD.
Joe!
Yeah, let's say they're both floating.
God, easy with that. Smack me. You have been along my side since I worked at the fucking Purple Lotus.
Had to escort someone out because they were overwhelmed.
To be fair, I forgot you
Damn.
worked there.
Okay.
That's old.
Very well.
We've known each other for about
ages.
Say it's been, yeah. There is no amount of words I could put towards everything you have done for me, this family, and everyone. But I can do this, Lord. You have been granted this title, nobility. I do expect you to keep putting your work towards us and everything that we are, as you always have been. To better the future of the Engineers, the Eaters, of all kinds, every relation that we have with them, and solidifying those bonds, because let's be honest, they're kind of bloodthirsty maniacs.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, our family's gigantic, but I'll do everything that I can to make sure each and every one of us is still alive.
Thank you for everything, brother. Oh, you're getting down on my... Oh, such an honor! Would have to be face level with his cross.
Like you'd complain.
Ah, yes, no crotch hug for you.
No circles. At least not these guys.
Oh, come on.
The underground.
The Engineers and all of its friends are in
No.
a circle.
No.
High Queen Ian's orders.
I am not hugging everyone here. I am not hugging everyone here.
Christ, this place better become the Habsburgs real quick. Just minor question. What does this mean for my kids?
Say that again.
What does that mean for my kids?
They are my nephews and nieces.
Fair enough. Yeah, the Engineers are now officially the largest family. Yep.
This was already the case.
Don't, Dad, don't.
This is just reassurance, clearly.
Now, next, another brother of mine. Ryuto.
Question for you.
No. Yes,
Yes,
dear
I heard a few gasps. Ryuto. God, I remember when I first really met you out in the Scholar's Nook, and I think even a bit before that. I'm Flatus. I remember every time you've gone out of your... Ooh, oh, I didn't know it was that far back. I really am getting senile. I cannot count the amount of times you have gone out of your way to heal and take care of our various dumb family members, platonic, after you've gone into some hijinks and shenanigans. You poured your life and soul into helping this family, at every turn that you can, at every turn that we needed you. You have always been a brother to me. Today only officializes it. And gives you a title you are very deserving of, Lord. Should you take it?
I take it with great honor and pride, dear brother.
Thank you for everything you've done.
No things needed for
Now,
Clapping noises.
we have a bit of a doozy here.
Oh no.
One that came into this family through some strange means. Dave.
Oh my.
Is he here?
Dave? Did Dave die again?
Dave?
What did Dave go?
No, I think Dave had to go. He had to go.
Damn it, Dave! I really funny speak about cheese wheels and the fucking unkillable lizard and secure contain. I wasted 3 minutes on that. I'll do it later.
Do it anyways.
Another day.
Alright, well, next.
It's another day.
Is a certain tiny little slime with a fiery attitude that always does everything to annoy me. Leto, if you are here.
Oh, there she is.
Where's the little spicy slime?
There they are.
She's in front of you.
Oh, my legs.
She blended in.
It's the sriracha slime.
Holy shit, you did blend in. My sights are failing me. Oh, you're gonna have to put me in an old home after this.
Welcome to being called an old person.
We do know something.
Again.
I remember when you had first
Ripe old age.
came
32.
or imagined. God, you were obnoxious. Curiosity. The level of curiosity. It reminded me of me. That hurt, but in a good way.
Yes.
You were always so driven by knowledge and the pursuit of it, and I must say I'm very proud of you. And through your pursuit of knowledge, and the sanctity of it, you helped many of the family members achieve greater heights and goals. For it, you are off at the place of a lady within the Paradisian Union. Do you accept?
I do.
Good. Thank you for everything you have done. I would hug you, but I don't want any slime on my nice suit.
What now? I didn't do any of that.
They have a way to regulate that, I believe.
Excuse me while I check my mental notes and quivering think meat.
Why? Why?
So you do think with it.
Stop it.
Does he have a mind house or something? Wait, when he does on mind house, what am I saying?
One very little needed introductions. Many of you know her. Many of you understand her. Many of you probably get pranked on by her, and it's fucking hilarious.
Oh god.
Kira, my sister. Where are you? There you are. Though you are not here physically, I thank you for your presence in any facet, no matter what it is. You were always there for me. Always. In times of sorrow when I could go to no one else, in times of mourning when I could look at no other faces. And you were not a therapist to me, but you were one of the only people who would sit there and let me rant at them for hours on end. I'm so sorry.
You shut up, I
You
do
are-
love you.
Damn. Chocolate liver? They also told me to shut up. I'm so sad.
You expect anything
You've
less
also
from us,
provided this
sister?
family with much needed info in times of dire situations. Info that prevented many deaths. And even 2 assassinations, right when it was almost too late. No, I cannot officially call you my sister because that's already said and done. That's been said and done for a long time. But I can give you what you have well earned, Countess Kira. If you accept.
Of course I accept any gift you give me. I would never turn you away.
Oh, God damn it, give me a hug. For fuck's sake, why do you gotta get me all fucking emotional?
What?
You have a good time.
What?
Bye bye.
Hmm?
Among Us?
No.
You say the strangest things.
The one who always tells me I'm an idiot. Shiva.
You're an idiot.
Okay, well now that's true. Thanks. Now, the opening part is stopped.
Don't get
Alright,
so
I got it.
Alright, everyone, on 3. 1, 2,
No.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
Lovingly.
You put them
I'm
on
not taking part in this.
Oh no, that was just spontaneity on my part.
Isn't that grand?
Don't get mad just because it's true. Go ahead, correct me. I dare you.
Not even gonna try. Shiva. Gods. Just like Tempest. I remember your first proper arrival.
My legs are starting to
all
hurt.
the way back in the lands of Louisiana. A quaint little village. I remember just like Tempest, we formed bonds. But on a deeper level, brother. I found myself surprised to meet someone who could keep up with my pace of thought. Expertly so. And I will not lie, I feel like it was the first time I was afraid in a long time. I felt perceived.
You have been deceived. Fuck you.
Perceive you. But ever since then, you have acted not only as a brother, but an advisor. A voice of common sense. In a world where I'm not always able to see things as I once was, be it as a human, immortal, whatever. You helped shape everything. You helped ensure this city's rebuilding. And as such, I present you with the highest noble title one can get. Duke. And I thank you for everything you have done. For this family, for this city, and for me. Fuck it.
Wait.
We have many papers to go over later. About 16 mountaintops full, if I'm correct.
Oh boy!
Don't thank me.
Oh my. A lot of paper. Parchment.
I'm saying Japanese. Konnichiwa.
So that's
I think that's how they say it, right?
You just said hello.
Unfortunate.
Nikolai, do me a favor and face palm.
Arigato.
It's arigato.
So that's ne. That's Japanese, right?
How dare! My mental notes betray me.
Quivering brain.
Crandall!
Arigato.
They just stood there staring for a second.
I'm so sorry, dear. Here, you can slap me. You can slap me for not ringing my mental notes. Give my friend. Ver. I remember when I first met you, again, in the land of Louisiana. Quiet. Reserved. But good-hearted. I remember the few conversations we had. I remember you were part of that, police force. Jailed me. I think someone still has a picture of me in a cage. I made really good friends with the war there. Really funny. Might post a picture of it. I remember after that, I started to get to know you a bit more. Your dedication. Your willingness and loyalty to your friends and those you cared for and loved. Honestly, I never expected
nightmare,
it
nightmare,
with
nightmare.
how reserved you are. But I am glad I was proven wrong.
I did not expect you to understand.
You display such an indomitable will.
I am currently in the middle of
any
a
facet.
RP, and I thought I'd talk to people here.
You have pushed
God,
forward
sorry.
during the invasions, fought tooth and nail to help protect. and
Someone
take
clip
back
that.
what was ours.
Oh, my hand.
And then, one day, in the Togari station, you pulled me aside and asked if you could be a daughter. I must say, if I could actually express human elation, I would have been jumping for joy. I officially adopt you as daughter of this family and daughter of mine, with right to bear the name, bear the mark, and I give you title Royal Princess. And a little extra, saying that I am proud of you. You've come a long way.
Yay!
Clapping noises. Yay!
Bravo!
Clapping noises.
Of course, yeah.
Congratulations.
I'm back.
How dare the Flux take the next one? Curse you, Flux!
No, no.
Alright, well,
How many
MC.
people are you adopting in the family?
Oh, yeah, MC. Well, no, MC's already a daughter.
Yuki Fang!
Other side.
Turn around. There you go.
It's hard. I only got one eye.
Go to the front.
This one who always causes me trouble.
I'd lend you one to mine, but I'm
She
rather
causes
attached
a
to
lot of people trouble.
I already had to
It's a
take
long
Ariella's.
list.
Sorry about that, yeah.
I like trouble.
Yuki,
Fine, it was yours in the first place.
I remember when you first came to this family. You as well, from the land of Louisiana. I remember how lost you looked. I remember how fearful you looked. Your eyes. They denoted terror. Terror of the future. Of what was to come. I remember we had a very long talk. You asked if you could join this family. I will not lie, I hesitated for a moment. If only because of that terror. I did not want to put you in a position where you felt afraid of the very people you were supposed to call your family. But since then you have proven me so fucking wrong. I would literally eat a crow if I could right now. I might order one later and eat it.
I got it right. I got one. I got a crow pie, if you want.
Oh my god, Mom.
I have to speak. Alright.
No, I'm here.
Not have all the crowd.
Cough a feather.
It's probably specific.
I hate it already.
As a chef, I can't just leave without having at least food in my pockets.
Now, today I officialize the masses to witness and hear your adoption to this family as my daughter. With the right to bear name and right to bear mark, and the title of Royal Princess. I'm proud of you and everything you have done.
Yay!
noises, coughing noises.
I wanna die. My legs hurt.
Has the flux relinquished MC? Do I have to throw hands with it?
Throw hands anyway.
I think you might have to throw hands.
She's behind you.
What? There you
Oh,
are.
Jesus
dear.
Christ, never mind. Look, a jump scare.
Little sneaky one.
That's a long tail.
MC isn't much of a talker.
She is
but
part snake.
a little story about MC.
Makes sense.
I was
Oh, boy.
outside the mansion
Extra long tails and
on a little bit of a walk, I would say. In reality, I was going off steam because some of you people drive me crazy, lovingly. When I came across a strange meteorite. Now, in my infinite wisdom, I deemed such an egg-shaped thing to obviously have come from space. I mean, it was in a crater. Why would it be an egg? What about a crash
Oh,
there?
it bursted through your window.
Yeah, I threw it up there.
Oh, okay, that's why.
I can't stand it anymore. I can't stand it anymore. I've been at attention for so long.
Unfortunately, patriarchal and fatherly instincts kicked in, and the egg hatched. But fortunately, that became a wonderful dog.
Aww.
So full of life, curiosity, no small amount of troublemaking. But isn't everyone in this family a bit of a troublemaker?
Yes.
Today, dear, I officialize the masses and the public your adoption into this family. The proper right to bear name and mark. And the royal title Princess. Even has the little tiara. Look at her. She got all dolled up for this. Nice little gem too.
Aww.
I'm proud of you.
Turns out you might have to go up there.
Yay.
You would not believe the amount of work it takes to get her to not eat that tiara.
Evie!
Next, a curious little marionette, Bobici. Is she here?
We got this. She's over here. Give her a second.
She's over here.
Look at you! Everyone's getting all dolled up.
I think
No
that
pun
was a poor
intended.
choice of words.
Why are these children
I
getting like
remember
rewarded
UK
and appreciated? To which
times.
I died.
I was confounded.
I died in the war. Isn't this what this is supposed to be?
Just like MC, I felt a very fatherly instinct to take care of you. And day after day, you only surprised me more and more with your curiosity. Your need to learn. Your want for it. Your desire to understand. I could have never been prouder of someone in such short time. And even now, you provide yourself with opportunities to help further the family, even engaging in politics, and providing insights and possibilities that none of us others could have ever thought of. I must say, I am ashamed of myself, allowing my daughter to surpass me. But I am also very proud. As such, the masses to hear and witness, I officialize the proper adoption as a daughter of this family and a daughter of mine, giving you the right to bear name, bear mark, and giving you the title of Royal Princess, little politician.
I'm very proud of you.
Ooh.
Congrats.
We love Beachy.
Clapping noises.
Thank you for coming
Buttons. Press the buttons.
Oh god. Oh no. Don't you get up and run?
Yoink!
I was fucking Luckily I can stand.
Peanut
so
gallery.
we're good.
Do you have any milk?
Listen, I have to. Like I'm like I'm required to.
You came into this family through some very interesting means. But no matter how you came in, you were always acting like a daughter in a way. Both you and your sister Octavia. I remember in that little base, all the times you would be there for me when I was stressed, or what was the term that little one used? Tweaking? Tweaking, that was it.
He did that often. Yeah.
And even with all those moments of tweaking, you were still there for me. After all the horrors you saw with me, every truth you learned and have learned since then, you have remained within this family, undeterred by the horrors, the truth. Is as such, and I officialize your adoption to this family for all to bear witness and hear. The right to bear last name and mark, and the title of Royal Princess.
Okay.
Thank you. Doing right.
Yay! Clapping noises.
Thank you for doing right by me.
Congratulations.
Told you. Since the first day you gave me that goddamn bracelet, you motherfucker, you're a good person. Fuck.
Lies and slander, I'm the scum of the earth.
Loving
Son
me.
of the dirt.
Bullshit.
Lover of cinnamon rolls.
Not wrong.
Lord of the cinnamon rolls.
Ah, yes, dearest sister Melia.
It's about
Ooh.
So eager for me to put on the spot. I should have done this as a roasting, like they do at those college parties. It would have been more funny.
Oh, and anything you would have said, I would have thrown back.
That is true.
Times the power.
I mean, to be fair, we can all pretty much host a roasting for you, dear brother.
Alright.
And you love me.
Amelia, I must say, I don't actually remember when you came to this family. You're so intertwined.
It's a mystery.
So put into everything here, it feels like you've always been here, even since I was just a human. Which is both a good and a bad thing. And yet in those 3 years you've accomplished what most would need millennia to do. Uniting the Gorkin, bringing them under one banner, securing a city, raising a black ark. Really, another fucking floating city. It's right there on the water. Whole fucking fortress.
I raised a black ark and then sunk it to add to my city.
My point! It's fucking psychopath, but in a good way. You've also been there for me when I couldn't be there for myself. Been there for this family when I couldn't be there. As such, it is my pleasure grant you the title Queen of the Ambloods. Royalty. And to thank you for everything you have done.
Woo!
Yay!
Clapping noises! Clapping noises!
Congratulations, Nolan.
Who's clapping noise?
Intense clapping noises.
Oh, this one's gonna be a doozy.
Ruh-roh.
Come.
Oh, shut up. Sorry. Sorry. We were talking.
No, I'm certain you were.
They're both purple.
Absolute fucking menace of a squid pile. When Koi Koi first brought you back. Menaces both of you and Scylla, but menaces that I love. When we were betrayed so brazenly, so violently, so abhorrent. You were there to help ingratiate us. When I wanted to sit down, say fuck the world, and move on to the next universal cycle, you didn't let me. My mental notes have fucked with me again and missed someone. That's fine, we'll do it next.
Use a highlighter.
You provided something for me that I don't think many, if any, of the others could even amount to. Not only have you provided it for me, but you have provided it for this family, this city, and our future. You were a foundation. This family would not be here today, right here, right now, if you were not in the picture. You helped build us. Back from the shambled mess that those traitors left it. And as such, I can provide you with only one thing. You have helped us rebuild our city. It is only necessary, only right, that you be deemed a queen of your own. Unfortunately, you seem to be lacking someone at the other side of your hip. That shall be taken care of.
No,
soon
goodness.
Old father's looking for suitors, and he's good at what he does. But, as of today, I pronounce you Royal Queen Varne and Shania. Thank you for everything you have done, dear. And all you have put forward.
Thank you for the 3 years that you have put forth.
Clapping noises! Clapping noises!
Now, my mental notes have reminded my quivering skull squishy of who has been missed. One Sky, my arachnid daughter.
He's over here. He's making our way around.
Making their way down.
My fuzzy tarantula daughter. Yet another I met in Louisiana.
What's with Louisiana?
Louisiana and meeting daughters and sons and such. It's a fad these days.
Okay, at least he's nosing.
Left there so quickly.
It's a weird place.
You're tell me more about what happened in Louisiana.
Does everyone hate Louisiana?
A fun little man called Grand Vita Mortem lived there.
Anyways, before I get off topic
The story
here.
your mother will tell you in the future.
Sky,
I can't.
you put your life on the line.
I'll tell you the short version.
Kill me.
Even when
Why
there
am
were
I here?
rifts in the family, you stood strong and stood by us. I always recognize how eager you are to help. How expectant you are to allow a better future, be it by your hand or your assistance. It brings me joy. Joy to know that one of our own has such a good outlook like I did. And like I can again. No matter what obstacle you've been met with, you have always done your best to find ways to overcome it and not give up. Sometimes to your own detriment. But that is something I feel that everyone here can share. If they feel that what they're doing is right, they won't back down. You certainly have it. And as so, my daughter, you have more than earned the title of a royal princess. May you so brazenly assist in the politics as you have been wanting to, and do so now in an official capacity. I'm proud of you.
Yay!
Clapping noises. Clapping noises.
I'm very proud of you, Sky. I wish I could
Clapping.
see you right now.
Yeah.
Why are you
Yeah.
on that dress?
But I know you freak out.
I'm gonna get
Alright, well...
I can explain.
Take it easy.
Seems I'm missing one cowboy, but I can talk to my daughter, Octavia. If you
Later.
be so
I'll explain
kind as
later.
Come up.
They're so squishy.
Do I need to
Go,
remind
Zeus,
you
go.
that a ceremony right now?
Sorry.
Sorry, I seem to be getting a...
I proceed to like
almost
almost break my fucking neck.
Forgive us for engineers.
Yeah.
Forgive us for incident.
Really?
We're engineers. We don't need no forgiveness.
That struck me as like a forgive me I'm deaf, or forgive me I'm what? Are we?
Forgive me, I breathe.
Really that bad?
We're gonna miss something that really have to
There
say
he
forgive
goes.
me.
Yes, really bad.
Good job. Good
I'm gonna
job,
start
Morgan.
using
Good
that
job,
now.
Morgan.
A new motto. Forgive us.
You gave us
Anyways. Calm.
Horrible for us.
My, how you have grown. You have your mother's features. I remember meeting you. Also in Louisiana. Yes, Louisiana. And I remember the vibes we had during that one singular meeting. We didn't even need to talk. We didn't even need to exchange glances proper. We just looked at each other. And we already knew what was up.
Who the hell is this?
We already understood. I've never had that with anyone else. The ability to talk without talking, think without thinking, and connect without connecting. And all of it has led to here. Today. Everything you've done. Every loss. Every victory. In Liminato. At the base. In the back rooms. You're on Paradisia. You have brought me such level of pride as a father. I believe if I were still human right now, I'd be crying speaking these words. No, I promised myself no human tendencies. I'm a heartless, awful entity of chaos and damnation.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Well, you can get your ass up there as well, I think.
Get your ass up here! Bitch.
There we go, cool.
Retarded.
Beach. Offensive. Alright.
Only on Tuesdays.
Fuck, one day late.
And we'll keep that under wraps.
Octavia, I am not only proud to call you my daughter, I am proud to be able to call myself your father.
Okay.
It only saddens me that a biological connection is not there, but somehow it still feels ever present. With everything you have done, everything you have put forward,
Kill me.
everything you
Kill
have
me.
worked.
How do I leave? I just want to go fight finder
allies,
now.
myself,
I just want to
your
go fight
mother,
finder
and
now.
everything in between. Grant you the title, Queen.
This is so long. It's almost 2 hours.
You looking to rule the Wild West, King?
Oh, Sam, hell.
You can turn it down.
Holy shit.
To all of you who might be given or offered a title, I do want to make this clear. I'm not forcing you, nor will I ever try to force you into any position you do not want. I just know that I'm certain Octavia would like to rule beside you.
I'll leave her alone.
The only thing he rules is he has science. But yes, I would.
Yeehaw, science.
Then,
What?
I present the next set of King and Queen of the Paradisian Union. My daughter Octavia Insania.
Who's knocking on my door?
Does he finally get a
I
family
am
mark
doing
after that
what
long?
apparently a coronation.
He still
Yeah.
has yet to get one if he does.
What?
Yes, but lose
We're
that.
doing like a ceremony thing because we got done with the war. I can barely hear you. There's so many people talking. What?
You can't make Johnny Lemonado lose the hat.
No.
Congrats there, cowboy. You're finally getting one after how long?
Yeah, it doesn't affect your stuff. Alright, it's most likely everyone else.
Noises.
She
Sorry,
slaps you
don't
on the
mention
shoulder.
that.
It's the worst pain you've ever experienced. Have a second.
So? Well, I'm not doing downloading or anything, dude.
Assaulting your mind with pictures of.
I'm not getting.
Got it instantly when.
I said
Thank you,
probably.
No, see, what we gotta
I meant
get
to say
him is
probably.
like a 50-gallon hat.
You taught me this.
No, we need to get him the fucking cowboy hat from Fairly Odd Parents.
I don't even have one. What the fuck?
Dumb Dibidone.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Mostly on. They go on their phones too. I don't know what to tell you. What is up with this family getting aggressive?
No. This one I actually have been dreading a little bit because they're a bit of a fucking gremlin. I love them dearly. Their wife is terrified.
Can y'all just piss off?
The laws of physics. Scylla.
Yippee!
Sorry.
That's just still in Varu. They would.
Hello, Hank, you can do that.
Did we already say Cam Will? Thank you for the follow.
I remember the.
Thank you for the follow, Cam Will.
You brought to my home when Koi found you. You menaced. You absolute fucking apocalypse!
There's a lot of untangling.
But it was a necessary addition.
I can't because then it's going to unhide people behind me.
Necessary, some may ask. Because just like Var, you helped pick up the pieces. Even when we didn't ask. Even when I was ready to just fuck off to the next universal cycle. I vaguely remember you and Varu holding me against a wall, you splashing water in my face, and Varu telling me to shut up and sit the fuck down and think about things before I act.
That was definitely a day.
You have proven time and time again, even absent as you may be at this time, that you still love and stand by this family.
I don't trust them. I'm kind of hungry.
I will question those lines of logic later.
Fucking Daisy. Jeez. No again.
Now, this has been a long time coming, and my existence is going to hurt after this. Scylla, you have a wife attached to your hip. You are a daughter of this family.
No.
And your wife owns the remains of Atlantis. Kingdom. Which means you too are the title of queen, alongside Koi Koi. I don't want to go near her.
Valid. Don't you have to go to? Isn't she like your drug dealer?
Come on.
The fuck?
Keep it in the family.
No. You doing drugs?
It's not a drug dealer, she just makes drugs. It's fine.
So
Eric was the drug dealer. No, wait, Eric.
drug maker, not dealer.
We go back.
How lovely. I love my wife.
Ah!
I love her so much.
The one whose eye I am borrowing, which is actually my eye. Ariel.
Don't tell your wife. I will. I love my wife.
Iriella?
I swear, if I lay down and then they call me, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be embarrassed also. I'm gonna mainly be embarrassed.
Us for a very long time. A very long
pretty long time.
I remember when you were a wee little meek lichling. Your skin was
We were
far
the
more
same
pale
height.
then. You look like you had third-degree burns all over your face. I know. But I remember
Some extra
how
parts too.
willing you were to learn, to understand. You, like Babici, the thirst, progress. That's what caught my eye onward first. Why I had to basically throw hands with my brother Anbo over adoption rights. But how things went, I think both him and I are quite pleased with the outcome. You've grown. You already have your own queendom. You have a lovely partner who doesn't drop by enough to say hello, for shame.
Mr. Feathers.
But who treats you well and stands by your side.
Oh my god!
Queen, over in your land.
I should've just went to Fight Finder and then come back during this!
City, given you already have one, but I can't.
Ah!
I will officially recognize you as Queen Ariella Insignia. And
The look on her face.
Beautiful.
Clapping noises.
Love you, Freya.
Clapping
I was merely teasing, Fred. You don't have to if you don't want to. I know
clapping.
you're kind of a handful.
Man,
Don't know.
so much.
I give up.
Clapping.
I will make sure to try and visit more.
Yeah, we got a lot
I
going
have as well. I need to
in their
visit you
kingdom
lad
right
as well,
now.
too. I don't want to be a hypocrite.
Don't forget the kids!
Hypocrisy.
Who is this?
God, please, Joe.
Oh.
Thank you for everything, Father. Give me a fucking dog.
Hey.
Do you want the cheese? Bitches murdering the cheese that you are.
Are you sure you're not looking in the mirror when you're saying that, Nikolai?
These are the best ones.
Oh, this is. I'm a very lucky man
I think you
today.
just got
This
the
one
rarest
doesn't
one of the
ever
two.
give me a hug.
How do I know if I have the most bandwidth?
How many people are you adopting into the family, Nikolai?
We adopt.
Holy shit.
This is
Oh.
more recognition.
80 ping.
He's just doing.
This is the
He's
definition
doing the family
titles of
titles
already
right now.
pre-existing
No.
people and their partners.
Which I think that like oldest. Oh.
We have Noir.
Why is the kid
Queen Noir. As my duty as High Emperor, I am to officialize her position, her place, her rank, and her status. Noir, please. Step forward. Noir! Not gonna lie, most of our interactions have mostly been arguments and bullshit left and right, but there's a point where we really clicked.
Yeah, I just like calling out your bullshit and calling it's pretty
Noir!
Equal rights, equal fun.
After really actually taking the time to get to know her, reminded me of someone. Now you may all find this a bit interesting. I was actually monogamous at one point. I had one
Gasp.
queen. Oh. During the
Gasp?
height
Nope.
of the Golden Empire,
Oh my god.
by the name of
What happened?
Ellen. She was a high elf.
Degenerous?
Smack.
Why both of
Me
you?
what it actually meant to love. The truth behind it. To spread and share it. No matter what. Honestly, it was Ellen's own words, the words of my wife. Who, bluntly, was gutted alive. Along with one who was supposed to be my firstborn son. By a Roma peace delegation. A funny mix of words.
Incompatible.
Lo and behold, after millennia, walking the ashen wastes, meeting new faces, I came across a small little imp named Noir.
Yeah, we hated
We
each other.
butted
at first.
heads every single fucking day. I believe we even decked each other a few times, and one time we actually broke a library table
You
over a
banished
fist
me
fight.
once.
Yes, I did banish them once. Still very sorry.
And
about
Hatsune
that.
Miku showed up.
No, you're not.
Hatsune Miku?
Yeah? Bad timing.
Sorry, I was doing the bit.
Hatsune Miku appeared right after. We love Metaverse, don't we?
Yep. After all that time, though, Noir showed me something that I had not seen in countless years, countless ages, countless eras and generations. She reminded me of my first wife, who always would try to see the best in people, always try to work with the downtrodden and the stricken always go out of her way to find a peaceful or beneficial solution for all. Getting to know her. The similarities between her and my first wife only kept popping up. It is the reason why I chose her for this position. Because if the Golden Empire could thrive under the help of Queen Ellen, someone oh so similar surely could bring it back to its wonderful status once more.
After Lance did just... No, it's like, I don't want to play multiverses with you, dude, like, it's like... You're like the parents, but less.
Insignia City. And I know some of you may be, again, inquiring where High King Damien is. As stated before, he has been struggling. We have set up a political marriage between one of the Moon Elves and High Queen Noir. One Guard Captain Rickert, who served in a patriarchal role amongst the Moon Elf clans and tribes, who, while unfortunately not here at the moment, is certain... I'm certain will be able to help us rise once more. Thank you for everything. Thank you for putting up with my bullshit.
Oh, it's gonna be continuing. Don't thank me yet.
Oh, I know.
Glory to the High Queen.
Oh,
Glory to the High Queen.
Glory to the High Queen.
Glory to the High Queen.
Now,
Something very important.
as you all know, I'm a man of great love and no small amount of sin, and certainly no small amount of Riz, as I've been told. Not what the fuck that means. I think people are trying to say I like Ritz crackers or something. I do like Ritz crackers. Like, why would you say it like that?
Probably.
Come on.
26, and even I know what that means.
I love Morgan.
Now.
I only found out after my first partner told me what Silent Riz was.
Surrounding this family is something that we have dubbed the inner circle. The mothers, the fathers, patriarchs and matriarchs of the family self. People who have, in one way or another, wormed their way into my heart and solidified their position at my side and the sides of everyone else. There are many. And some of them I know do suffer from stage fright, and others I know are not here. And I do not feel it right, because I know some of them cannot even attend these events. So, I will do it simply and fairly. The emperors and empresses officialized on this day. Baphomet, Ophelia, Fenrir, Squeaks, Hylus. Give me a moment, I'm fluxing. Okay, there we go. Fallon, Bellatrix, and Ariel. All of them. So beatingly so.
I gotta pee.
Heart and making my chest beat, though it cannot. Help me raise the family, our children, helping garner relations.
Oh no, my stomach is finally setting in.
All of them pillars of what is left of my ever-shrinking sanity. And foundations of what this family is truly meant to be. A family of love, of acceptance, of open arms, no matter who, what, where, or why you exist. I thank all the inner circle that are here today. I love you all dearly. Oh.
Don't be cringe.
There is one I did not say. Morgan. Come along.
Hi.
Give me your hand.
This is my hand.
Morgan spoke times long ago in her speech. First meeting me in the metaverse. I had such odd forms back then. I was still tuning to your wild and wacky lands that I now too call home. Morgan has been there with me and for me since I first arrived out in the metaverse. They guided me, provided me with stability, provided me an outlet for the pain as time went by. And the love grew. Without Morgan,
I'm hungry.
I would not be here. I wouldn't have been here for Varan Infla to knock me sense into. I would not have been here to rebuild a mansion or allow people into this realm to explore and start taking back the land. I would not have been here to get to know each and every single one of you that I have to this day. I would have been gone. This family non-existent in the metaverse. The city you stand in, never to be found. When Morgan said, the building of this city was a dream I shared with her, and thus shared with the rest of the family, she was not exaggerating. She's the reason I felt I could pursue it.
Raze, it's, where'd Raze go? Raze is just gone. Who are you?
Mon.
Okay.
There truly is no amount of words. No combination of languages, tongues, or devices that I could utilize to express a level of love and thanks and gratitude I have for you. All I can say is I'm happy to be able to help guide the future generations with you alongside me as the High Empress. And aside all the inner circle, helping the family move towards a better tomorrow. Thank you for being there for me.
You're welcome.
Aww.
And we'll continue to be here. Always.
Clapping noises.
Clapping noises.
Are your cheeks clapping noises?
I'm sorry, I've been through a lot.
What the fuck?
What?
We have non-familial titles. Ooh, I know. People of nobility not in the family. Who would have thunk? Some would have thought we were a bit biased. But I assure you we are not. Elizabeth. Okay. A resident snow leopard with the gorgeous eyes and the keen hearing who wall flattens
Morgan.
very often. Elizabeth, I remember when I first met you, you were downright awful to me. But in a good way. You treated me like shit, talked down to me, and tried to poke every button you could to see if I would budge, and as you know, I did not. In fact, I gave it.
Was watching me.
And that's how our bond formed.
I like being
One where you have come to realize I am not a man of talk, I am a man who listens. I watch. I observe. And I have observed your progress, these wacky metaverses and dimensions. From a sourpuss warrior with a gorgeous sword, that's a story for later, to someone who wants to better themselves. Someone who fit the very profile of the people this family took in long ago. The lost. The misfits. The misbegotten, the tossed aside, the I don't care about these ones. And that's what makes us shine. Because while no one else may consider you, you will always have a home here, be you family or not, and you have earned it. As such, for all your hard work and everything that you have done, I grant you the title of lady. You may also make of me one request. If it is in my power,
Is that the right song?
I will grant it, but it is a request you must make now.
Can we just start jamming out? We're that bored.
You've earned it. This is the one time you think about yourself. And you've earned it.
When I was in this world in the last 3 years.
I mean, oh no.
I think the one thing I do want, that I've been wanting for a long time, to be able to find this place, to be able to find where I can call home. The people that I hold around me. A family.
Favor is... it could be pushed further. You know the door.
I've thought about it. I would gladly.
Let there be an amendment, then. The favor taken. Adoption into the family. as a daughter, with right to bear name and mark, granted the title of princess, through sheer determination, hard work, as well as the favor. Welcome to you to the family, daughter.
Yay! Clapping noises.
Quack.
A little unnerving and unreal, I have to say, still.
You look like you're going to be
That's
going
the
to
whole
a
point.
wedding.
It makes things exciting, doesn't it?
Oh.
Mm.
By him or what? Or someone else?
Join your
Congratulations! You look stunning. Thank you.
Guess we're finally related. You know, I was happy to adopt you.
Oscar, and step forth.
I have to
Because you've done it without trying.
Oh.
Well, you know.
Where is your bow tie, young man?
I have to go for a moment.
Didn't call for it.
Not done anything else.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you fought his full body, I just realized.
I suppose it can be pushed aside for now. Ah, wonderful. Let me just,
It's a Bill Nye the Science Guy bow tie.
There we go.
Are you real?
Yes, you're wearing that. Suffer. Oscar, you've done much for this family.
Glory to the High Queen.
You've been an idiot. You pissed me off once.
Yes.
Maybe 2 times. Okay, 6. Alright, we're not gonna count. You still have always proven loyal. You've only wanted what is best for the family, as well as what is best for your family, and I respect that. No matter how many times you fucked up, you still keep pushing forward. You don't get that these days. At least, not often. As such, I provide you with the Lord, your partner, the title of Lady. I officially promote you to Lieutenant of Guard under purview of Melia and suggestion of her, as well as desire for you to have that position. And I will grant you one favor.
The hearts and minds of the engineers are strong, there's no doubt about that. But the bodies are always weak. I myself wear the metal, and I'd like to know how to forge with it. And find it. I want to know how to forge with adamant, and where to find it.
Through your favor, I shall allow Vivian, head librarian, to take you into the Black Library, home of our darkest knowledge, to the section of forbidden and restricted metals and their forging and blacksmithing techniques. May it be noted, nothing, I mean absolutely nothing else in that library should be touched at your own safety.
I'm an idiot, but I'm not that much of an idiot.
Listen,
Questionable, but alright.
Oh, come on. It was one time.
Thank you for all you've done.
Sorry.
titles.
You're good, kid.
Oh shit.
Good kid.
Shall we head home? The kids are probably wanting to get to sleep.
Absolutely.
Celia, I have a gift for you. It will be given in private later.
Okay.
Excuse us, we have children to take care of.
Let me see. Ah!
We have a guest.
My boss!
After bedtime, please make it quick.
See, now I have a boss. Multiple, in fact. And the red diamonds.
That's a
Ow.
lot of colors.
Yes.
That's my boss as well.
Holy shit, I employ these people.
Ow! Ever since I met you, I have only had great interactions. I've only had the most respectful business propositions and proposals. But most importantly, I have had only the most amazing friend I could find out there that would listen to my bullshit and actually consider it on a strange point of view. Ever since making contact with you, I feel like there's someone I could talk to. This is a hobby.
The respect
And
is
everything,
mutual.
and everything you have provided to this family, to our people, to our city, to our mansion, all the help, everything you have done, has made you worthy the title of Lord. And with that title granting, I also provide to you the chance to ask me.
I guess I'm doing the floss.
Now you know, probably more than most, how I work with favors. I know you know my limits, so I don't need to really explain it. If I can make it happen, I will.
Knives for my girlfriend.
Very well. One of our members' wife has been kidnapped. Dux, any help you could aid in?
Oh, are we trying something?
Helpful.
Oh, what? Yeah, what?
The Engineers shall put their best men towards the rescue of Erica and Noir. You don't mind if I put yokai attachment to the test, do you?
I have no issue with that.
Go for it. You have my permission.
Get my permission also.
If you've seen the psychotic, self-pain inflicting Kitsune super soldiers
It's not on my
outside,
plan.
you'll be getting them.
Thank you for your aid.
And if I can bribe myself, I will. Thank you.
Whoever did it's fucked. They're goners. They're fucked.
I don't even know what's going on.
Told you I had a favor to call in.
What?
I'm very confused.
Dr. Knight, if you are here,
Is
forgive me
you-
again, I am a bit blind.
Shit, I'm going for a weekend and nothing.
Are they here?
Bro, I'm right in front of you.
They're right in front
Ah.
of you.
Motherfucker.
I only have one arm, you have two. I want my tapioca. My early bird special.
Get you to bed soon, Grandpa.
Dr. Knight, you provided a great service to this family with the machinations and machines you provided to help us on our borders and in our wars. You have helped fight our enemies and helped protect us against them. As such, my honor to give you the title of Lady and to allow you to ask me one favor.
Well, you see,
Resurrection is what yes. Still gathering the materials to make a singular scroll, correct? Right here. What I heard earlier. Well, remind my word, your favor will be fulfilled. It may just take time. And no small amount of effort.
Oh, I'm patient.
Only everyone was. Thank you, Dr. Knight. Felix! Friendly Manticore.
It's you.
He's here.
It's you.
You should say he's a friendly ink machine.
Am I supposed to fill up with some Oh, you're so cute!
I think the flux is taking
He's coming slowly but surely.
The Flux is trying to kill him.
Almost there. Almost there.
Not surprising.
Now, Felix. Another one from Louisiana. Oh my god. Fine.
It seems to be a pattern.
Ah, it is. Very strange.
It's almost like
What's with Louisiana?
actually treated people right over there. Amusing, huh?
I'm necessarily Overwatch. What if we just nuked Louisiana?
Felix, you
Everything will be solved.
Tail and wings, though you no longer have them for this family. Now you are a fucking idiot for deciding to chase after someone that was obviously in danger, and a danger that we could not afford to mess with. You still showed loyalty, perseverance, and no small amount of iron balls. Seriously, the Tyrant's Castle? Alone?
Sorry.
I almost
Fucking psychopath. Fucking psychopath. But your psychopathic idiocy and your loyalty has gotten you the title of
Still, 22.
and the ability to ask me one favor.
Suppose if it's known, I would like to know the whereabouts and information on my people.
The Manticores. Which ones? I believe there may be some in hell. I know. Long ago there were some on Beast Island. But I would not put it past your kin who have left.
DG, your name popped up. Oh god.
Your favor that you ask is one I cannot fulfill in its entirety, but I can provide what I have. Is this acceptable to you? If not, you may ask another.
I suppose the only other thing I would know to ask is the way to get my wings and tail back. At least fully.
Granted! Scream for me. Rip them out!
Oh.
Oh, my in there.
I could have just cast regenerate.
That kind of thing.
I didn't know that's how that worked.
They were there all along. It was the wings and tail we met along the way.
It is wonderful what you can do with a bit of flesh crafting, flesh weaving, even some minor ability over kiteness and fleshy materials. Just don't lose him again. I can't do that again. That is your one saving grace on this time.
Understood, sir.
There's a gorgeous sand puppo that has recently made a return. Yuki Honda. If you would step forward if you're here.
From a previous life.
Anyone? Why is it everyone goes out of my periphery? You know, just start stepping in front of me, people.
You've been gravitating that way. I'm trying to bring it back to the center.
I will gravitate towards gravity. Fuck it. Alright.
But you're floating.
You have provided much help to this family. Your skill sets valued. Your insight very much appreciated. And also having been a saving grace on numerous occasions. While I cannot only grant you a favor, I can grant you the title of Baroness. Through all the hard work you put forth, through everything I have learned about you, through every moment we have shared, even that moment where you nearly drained me dry of my essence.
To let any officers know, if you ever heard a gunshot or see blood outside the castle, do not worry, it is from an animal.
Maybe.
Just to let you all know.
Copy.
The lack of context makes it funnier. You'll have to explain to a lot of people later. It's great. But
forgive us for insinuating.
All you have wanted to do is help people. Help those around you. That's what a baroness does. She is there for her people. Ensuring everything works in the midline. I know that's what you want to do. I know you even want to, from what I understand, help rebuild things in the sands of Aurora should they still be in ruins, yes?
That is correct.
The granted title of Baroness shall be your first stepping stool to that point. Thank you for everything you have done, Yuki.
Kind of had a little bit, I guess, kind of thought of, although you didn't mention it, you know, we also met back in Louisiana.
I was trying to avoid it, but I guess that's just what I get for bringing up the essence training, isn't it?
A little bit. And I will concede that if it were a title given as a form of expected respect or something like that, I would have refused.
I am actually way close to one of the borders.
And the expectation that those who need help, I will always have a hand for. So.
I'm proud of you, Yuki.
You still owe me dinner.
Give me a lot of mixed vibes now.
Between the essence and his dinner, I'm starting to think you need to have another chair up there.
Maybe. Probably not.
Why does the kid that's climbing all over it? Nope, nope, no, they're jumping along.
The angel that haunts me so. Haunts me. Teasingly, of course. Someone I can actually play along with without fear of repercussion. Celestia.
Oh, you mean I'm not racist like everyone else?
Celestia. You have always intrigued me. From your thought processes, to your background, all the way up to the little funny flirty banter we have. Your open mind is second to none. Your ability to try and look at all sides of things be useful for most modern-day politicians, but instead it befalls upon you. I've only seen you use it to better the people, whoever they are. I will not lie. Part of that is what drives my further intrigue of you. The mystery. Don't ruin it for me. I like mystery. It's like a good crime novel on a Wednesday night when you've finished work and only have half a glass of whiskey and a bag of popcorn. It's
I don't think that's a good combo.
Through your actions, everything you have done, all the dangers you have put yourself through, I offer you the title of Baroness. Do you accept?
I do.
Then let your skills be used for the people even further. Thank you.
Not that I already wasn't.
Oh yeah, also for Wednesday night.
I am not.
Oscar, where are you? Okay, Isabella, put tape on your sister's mouth.
From there.
Put tape on your other sister's mouth as well. I'm putting you two in tie-up.
Why do people tie up?
My love, they are corona talents.
Did we get paid if we didn't?
Now! Give me a moment. As my old bones start to fail me, let me just, right. Next is a cute little bard I had the pleasure of getting to know rather closely for a bit before she fucking up and vanished.
Sorry.
Gotta come forward, dear.
You only sat down to get to my level, I know.
That's
Ignite.
also my boss.
You are an astounding individual, and honestly, some of the only music I felt calm listening to other than this dragon that just sits in my office, or my
Well, this would be a good chance to, like, read the progress report.
You've always lightened the room. You've always gone out of your way to make people feel better. The times you've done so in my mansion have always seemed to make bad things avoided. You are there for the people. The people listen.
I certainly try to be. It's the duty of a bard, after all.
It is also the duty of a baroness. Should you accept. And let your words, be they music or diplomacy, serve the people and further their interests. Thank you for everything, Ignay.
Of course. Anytime.
That's my girl!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. How are you?
Next, I need Mr. Messer. If he is here. There you are. I will force myself to stand again for this. Oh, old man noises.
Yeah, just don't be old.
Yeah, it was better than glow stick.
Adrian, there is an unspeakable, unbreakable, and unconfounding bond that you and I have formed over time, over understanding, over mutual similar goals. Your people, at the forefront of every war we have fought since I met you. Your soldiers, the guns and the shields and the swords that cut our enemies down, blew away their tanks and protected our weak. Every action you have taken, every destruction you've brought, has only furthered the future, the health, and the safety of not only this family, but the city and the mansion we live in, as well as the land we occupy. As such, I grant you the title of Viscount, and I officially, for all to bear witness and hear, W. General of the militaries of the Paradisian Union, answering directly to the rule of 4, which shall be announced soon. Should you accept?
I accept.
Be a pleasure working with you, my friend.
Hey, buddy, I'm Faye. We're doing a fist bump.
Clanging two pieces of metal together.
God damn it. Fuck you.
Later. If your wife permits.
That's not happening.
I know it is.
Crazy.
I heard.
Yeah. Well, what you gonna do?
Is Vivian here?
I'll come with you, cause
Yeah.
Well, there you are. You silent bitch.
Bye bye, boss.
Never in your
boss,
books.
late
Come on.
man, and boss.
Forward.
man.
I'm with you.
I
I know you've just been standing there, gawking and watching that and whatever.
What?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Vivian! You have served this family for a long time as a head librarian, caretaker of my undulating think meat, organizer of my skull squishies, and assistance of magical endeavors.
I will grab them. Hopefully something.
There is a level of things I would like to grant you, but I can't because circles. I can't because issues between other families that work with this family, and also because
I don't want to hear it.
your father can be a pain in my ass sometimes. So I'm not willing to cross a couple lines. Even I'm not willing to cross those lines. I can grant you license royalty with no title, although the title you do have shall be announced later, of course.
Alright.
Thank you for everything you have done for this family, Vivian. It is appreciated.
It's my pleasure.
Okay, baby bug, you can come back by noon. Hi, I missed you so much.
Now, somewhere in the crowd is a purple-haired cat fuck who has probably just about as much stress as I do every given day, within a matter of minutes. They knew who they were. Scariot. I still remember having a wonderful seat at your 5-bar hotel. I've been thinking of that one for a while. It was very stone cold and to the point. Really had me locked in there. I got these for days. But even then, I feel like we had a mutual respect and understanding. Even in those final days when I came to work at the BPD, I felt like we could see each other as equals, talk as equals, work as equals. And ever since then, I always knew this city would need a lawman. And as much as I would have loved to put Varric there, he's a little bloodthirsty. I don't know if you've noticed. He's kind of dead set in the old ways. Did you know he once wanted to feed someone to pigs alive because they stole livestock? I mean, it's very archaic. It's a good punishment, but still, Jesus. Fucking crazy. I thought it was kind of funny. But for everything you provided, despite the stress, despite the fuck-ups on our part, I'm happy to provide you officially for all to bear witness and hear the title of Grand Marshal, Man of Law in the city. I'll be sitting down with you after these events during some downtime to get things hashed out, with or without the others that were included. Because it's time for those laws to be set, no matter what. Thank you for all you have done, Iscariot.
What are you?
Jesus.
Wasn't there supposed to be tape put on your mouth?
Galvin!
No one ever did it.
Ah, there
you are.
My liege. Where the fuck are you? Yeah, he's one of the tallest motherfuckers in here.
I am blind, thank you. You all are appearing as strange oblong shapes to me, so I don't have a
How
headache.
dare you?
Agreed. Wait, dude, I thought you put tape on her mouth. I'm already disappointed in you.
He doesn't know
Put
what
more
a gun
tape.
looks like.
They haven't made their way over here.
Galvin, your story is long, your plights many, your losses even greater. A man of the Eaters. Primarch. A tool. To she who knows. And now, one of the angels of the Iron Maiden. Your titles are many, and I cannot add more, lest you become a living legend, before even the barriers that surround us begin to crumble. But I can grant you one favor. One singular favor. I can think of what you might request.
You know me best.
I do. But I want to hear it from your goddamn mouth, not from mine.
I don't have any need for power, for my will towards loyalty.
Who are you?
And my determination to keep them protected is all I ever need. You know me best when it comes to that. There's only one thing I wish for, and I cannot take their hand yet until I have proven myself to the Eaters, until I have proven myself to the Iron Maiden. But I wish for a chance to try to at least date them, to fall in love with them even further, to have that chance that was taken from me once for mistakes I've made. A woman so beautiful, so eternally blissful and pure, it aches my eyes and alt. Celia Insignia.
The favor you request is the chance to court my daughter, yes?
Yes, my liege.
That is not a favor I can grant. That is up to her.
I figured as much.
The floor is yours, you know.
Oh, fuck's sake. I'm dead enough for this. Oh, fuck's sake.
Well, this would be a good time to, Where is it?
The flex is trying to kill me. Oh, good.
Oop.
I'd be happy to give that as a granted wish. Or at least the attempt.
That brings so much joy to me, even with the mistakes I've made.
The favor is granted.
By will and decree, and agreeance of my daughter, you, Galvin, have a chance to court her.
Okay.
And follow the family traditions of courting, should things go right.
Galvin,
Thank you,
do not.
Yes, Millie.
Good job, PPA.
I would never. PPAA.
PPAA. Put your shirt back on, oh my god!
Here, Jesus, man.
Wow!
So why the fuck are you in your family?
No, public
I was gonna say, you look kind of muscular with
Join
that.
the fucking family.
I know.
So disappointed in you. What, dude? It's like the daughter that doesn't want to be seen with her family at the mall. It's so depressing.
On my mouth, okay?
But a bit more of a controversial one. Olivia. Wherever you are. Olive.
Huh?
They're calling for you.
We're both constructs. You can't hide behind me.
Controversy on this one.
Very much so.
Step forward, Olivia. Hi, Queen Noir. Do I have permission to make a choice?
I shall permit it on this joyous day.
Your exile is removed. Your crimes forgiven. Everything fully pardoned. By the highest decree. For all to bear witness and hear.
No way.
Your actions,
Olivia, what did you do?
Earned you that right. While your actions that led to your exile to begin with were only due to actions that were forced from outside influences, you still risked your life for us. And I will not allow one who has risked their life for us to be cast aside. I know you've always been looking for a home.
Oh wait, you're here.
Family. I know there have been instances where we have done wrong by each other. But the doors are open again. And as such they will stay. Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Snowless!
Rat?
You have been with us for a long time. Oh, you don't show up as often. The times that you have, the work you've put in. Sometimes I'd question if you belonged anywhere else. all the dedication, all the work, all the loyalty, and the bond you have shown with not only myself, but my family, I shall grant you one favor.
What is it?
Have a request.
Ooh.
One favor. All the loyalty and the bond you have shown.
Be betrothed to Yuki.
Another betrothed, okay.
And unfortunately, they did not go through with it. However, I did see her as a mother. Then forth, I wish to be adopted by Yuki.
That's creepy.
Become a grandchild of the family.
Okay. That fucking mountain climbing rat, I swear to God.
She's not here.
I believe she has already departed.
Hello.
The other Yuki. I usually refer to you as gorgeous or make sand puppo jokes. Morgan!
Which one?
Guess that with
you.
The goat.
The Hyperus.
I believe in
As my first wife, and given our daughter is not present, do you believe this is a favor that can be granted?
I'd like to trust our daughter's judgment, so I would say yes.
And the favor is granted. You were adopted into this family as my grandchild, son to Yuki.
I am
With the
honored.
right to bear the name, the mark, at some point, possibly even a royal title. Welcome to the family, grandson.
Welcome.
Join your family.
I was hoping you would come over this way so we could do the one of us chant again.
Captain Carter. God, that's such a powerful fucking name. I love it. It just sends testosterone and coursing to my non-existent body. Where's Captain Carter? Ah, there you are, bitch. Come here. God, I have heard so many war stories about you. I've heard the things you've done during the Firearm War. I've heard a few things you've done elsewhere, and I must say, I am impressed. I'm also proud and thankful. Very thankful. Without people like you and Mr. Messer, this family would not exist. Our corpses would be littering what was left of the ruins. As such, your sacrifice, your willingness to put yourself through danger, everything you have done, said, I will grant you one favor.
I don't know if you remember how we met.
Vaguely.
But I do. I remember a damned place, an asylum filled with death and destruction.
Fucking monkeys! Sorry, trauma response.
That's racist, but sure.
But they were literally giant fucking baboon monkeys.
It was.
Doesn't change anything. I remember my squad died under my command, and I was wandering through the halls alone. Till I bumped into a strange deer man and another strange deer man. What are the fucking odds?
It's weird that happened
And
twice.
despite everything that was thrown at me, thrown at us, sorry, all of that, I lived. And then again we were deployed, and again I survived, and everyone else around me died. I've survived a lot of bullshit in my time. I won't deny that. I should have died many times over. But I haven't. I don't know how to feel about that yet still, after all this time.
You never get used to it, I'll tell you that now.
Every time I was redeployed, I'd think if I'd be the last one coming back again. If I'd be the only one coming back. And when I was called to aid in defense of this place, I responded instantly. Not because I knew anyone here. Not because I had to. But because it was my job. And it was the right thing. Through that, I took a small bundle of dead men, made one hell of a squad. And when we were placed on the front lines, a handful of mundane, ordinary people held the front line. And somehow we all fucking walked away from it. And now after all this time, I get told that I get to ask for one thing. I think all the things I could want. You know what I really want out of everything? Spell my fucking name right next time.
The sheen.
Absolutely You know what? Your sheer hubris, your sheer boldness has inspired me. You get one more favor, bitch. Choose it wisely.
Q speech too?
You got a speech in here? Let's see what you got. I can go all night.
Forget the next 15 seconds.
Dude, you said 15 seconds. You still got 10 seconds, bro.
Wait, I forgot he has full body. He got full body a while back.
Like a serious crime that's not a laughing matter.
Honestly,
I'm not even sure that anyone else had fucking decked me in the face. I would have had to let it happen. Fuck you, but respectfully, sir. Oh yeah.
I get
Anyone else that didn't mention I do remember. Fuck that asylum.
Isn't that what they said?
Fuck all of that place.
Who the hell?
Right.
I can't tell the difference right now. Honestly, there's so much shit going on inside my head.
I think he has to regain his thoughts again. I think he kicked him a little too hard.
15 seconds.
You alright?
Oh dear.
Like long ago, there are people who were part of this family. People I had trusted. I had brought into the fold. I had given every bit of whatever they asked for because I trusted they would return the favors, return the affection and the care as a family member. Only to my wonderful, disgusting dismay to find that they abandoned us in our time of darkest need. When the calls were put out, the forces to rally, when the family was called upon, they did not answer. They left us to die. Names shall not be spoken, they are disowned. Never welcome back. Not on our land that we fought for and bled for. Not on our territory that we had to kill and fight for. Not in our realm that we had to lose so much to reobtain. Just like we were left for dead by them, they are dead to us. The final bit of this grand ceremony. I hereby name the rule of 4 over the land of Paradisio itself. Vivian, Noir, Morgan. Step forward. I will not lie, some of you may not know. We're just an island on a world shut off from the outside. A lot's gonna be changing soon. We are but a speck in the world powers. We are no longer the seat of power. We are no longer the Golden Empire. We are just a landmass, a union. As such, every union needs its representatives to outside kingdoms. Leaders that will help the entirety of the island, not just the city, not the family, not the mansion, but everyone. We 4. Election. The summit meeting that made the Paradisian Union have been chosen as the ruling 4 of the island itself. Vivian, my advisor, Noir's advisor. Curator of my squishy stink meat and undulating cogs in my mind.
I'm about to make a decree to prevent you from saying that phrase ever again.
Please do.
I'm about to make a decree to say fuck you. Anyways.
Fuck you.
I, Queen Noir, who practically is the emboldening legacy of my first wife and all her beliefs and morals. I, Empress Morgan, was helped guide this family from its very conception in the metaverse after I brought everything in and helped build us up. And myself, the scum of the metaverse.
Shut up, Strawberry Pimp. Keep talking.
Oh, I forgot about that nickname.
Let that go on the royal decree. I flipped them off twice. We 4 shall be the first contacts for any political situations in the outside world.
strawberry pimp.
Now it is with this that I close our grandest of ceremonies leading into the new era. I know there are some that were not present for the rewards. I know there are some that were not present to experience. That is fine. It's still tomorrow and Friday. I will hold other ceremonies. And at this time I dismiss everyone. And bid you all to enjoy the rest of our grand festival.
Emperor.
I've been sitting here.
Yes.
Wanna go get...
A gift from Oswin, and also from the Inquisition.
Couple
The High Queen and the Emperor
No, I
yourself.
couldn't. I just
Just stay here and I will go get you.
Very well, I
It's
suppose we
understandable.
should.
I watched a few videos on my HUD for a bit.
Nikolai. I will be back.
And do I find that's not a laughing matter?
I know there are some that were not present to experience.
What more reason do I find that's not a laughing matter?
I know there are some that were not present to experience.
What more reason do I find that's not a laughing matter?
I'm
I
gonna be
know there are
flexed.
some that were not present to experience.
What more reason do I...
Oh, I hate this part. Oh.
I know there are some that were not present to experience.
What more reason do I find that's not a laughing matter?
I know there are some that were not present to experience.
What more reason do I find that's not a laughing matter?
I know there are some that were not present to experience.
What more reason do I find that's not a laughing matter?
I know there are some that were not present.
Oh. No. I have been teleported back to the ship. Oh, alright. Oh yeah. I was just teleported because I lost out streaming. I got pee and stuff. I gotta do stuff. Anyways. That's it for tonight. And did he say tomorrow as well? Is that what he said? Hang on, let me check the announcement thing. Okay, yeah, it'll also happen on Thursday. Yep. Alright. Oh, frames. Over 60 frames. Yeah! Anyways, thank you all for joining. Hope you all enjoyed. Yeah, we'll see you probably tomorrow. We'll see you later. Stay awesome. Make sure to do, share, follow, donate, and other stuff, because just like you, we gotta pay rent.